You are not choosing to drink that soda. Your brain is being hacked by a chemical formula designed to override your deepest survival instincts. It feels like a simple refreshment, but it is actually a calculated assault on your biology. How is it possible to consume an entire day's worth of sugar in seconds without feeling full? Think about the last time you ate a massive meal. You felt heavy, satisfied, and eventually you stopped. Your stomach sent a signal to your brain, enough. But when you drink soda, that signal never arrives. You could gulp down 20 ounces of liquid sugar and still feel like you could eat a full dinner. Why does your body treat a candy bar like a meal, but liquid sugar like water? The answer lies in your past. For 200,000 years, humans lived in a world of scarcity. If you found a calorie dense fruit, you ate it all immediately. Survival meant eating everything you could find because tomorrow there might be nothing. Your brain still thinks you are in that forest. It views sugar as a rare, life saving gift. And that brings us to the most dangerous weapon in the food industry, the bliss point. The bliss point is not a marketing term, it is a mathematical calculation. Food scientist Howard Moskowitz discovered that there is a precise ratio of salt, sugar, and fat that maximizes pleasure without triggering satiety. It is the sweet spot where your brain stops saying no and starts screaming more. But even with the perfect ratio, there is one problem. Sugar is so sweet it should make you feel sick. So, how do they stop you from gagging? They use a chemical Trojan horse, phosphoric acid. This acid lowers the pH of the drink, effectively masking the overwhelming sweetness of 10 teaspoons of sugar. It burns the flavor just enough to dull your tongue's ability to detect the sugar overload. Your brain doesn't trigger the nausea reflex because the chemistry is disguised. And this is where it gets truly strange. Once the sugar hits your system, the caffeine kicks in. The pairing of sugar and caffeine creates a feedback loop in your brain's reward center, the nucleus accumbens. It releases a hit of dopamine similar to what you get from mild stimulants. You are not just drinking a beverage, you are participating in a chemical loop that demands a repeat performance. You finish the can, the sugar level drops, and your brain demands another hit to keep the dopamine flowing. Your brain is a tool built for a world that no longer exists. It is perfectly adapted to hunt for calories, and the soda industry has simply built a trap around that instinct. You aren't failing at willpower. You are fighting against hundreds of thousands of years of evolutionary wiring engineered into a single cold aluminum can. Next time you reach for that drink, ask yourself, is this your choice? Or is it just your biology doing exactly what it was programmed to do?